guys, well, one, I look terrible, but two, I just am not feeling great today. I'm real lightheaded and just feeling awful, feeling like I'm gonna pass out, feeling really tired despite having slept quite a bit. Real brain fog as well. Not sure what to make of it. My blood pressure is kind of low, so hopefully it doesn't continue this trend of downward spiral. Gosh, I just can't think today. I'm supposed to go to the store and return some shoes and go shopping with my mom. We'll see if that happens. I'm gonna try and rest up and hopefully my blood pressure comes back up and I can do it. Like, to give you guys an idea, this is what my blood pressure was on the last time I took it, which, I mean, it's not the lowest, but it's definitely been lower, but it's enough that I'm feeling it. And that's a problem. I feel so awful. My brain is so foggy, and I feel really weak and lightheaded. My ears are ringing, which is usually a sign that I'm gonna pass out. I'm already laying down, so there's not a whole lot more that I can do to prevent passing out. I feel like it's even hard to just, like, breathe, to do anything. It's like, it's just, I'm so tired, so exhausted. Can't think. Really, I'm having a hard time doing anything. I'm hoping the audio is picking up on this, because even like projecting is difficult. I had to answer a phone call, and answering questions was almost impossible. I feel like the person on the other side thought I was crazy. I just felt awful, but I didn't want to be like, no, call back. I don't need this medication right now. Because I do. Well, I mean, I don't, but I need them to send it. I just... Well, after sleeping most of yesterday, I can't sleep tonight. I've been up since probably around 10:30, 11, and cannot sleep. So now it's just a great debate on, do I continue to try and go to sleep, or do I get up? Another doctor's appointment today, an hour away, and I really need to be awake, and it's my neurologist, and I really want to be awake for this appointment and alert, and so a little bit of sleep would be nice. Although I got plenty yesterday. I'm ridiculously tired. My blood pressure is still low. But if I take my blood pressure medicine now, that means that later it's not gonna work. I just hate this struggle. I hate it so much. Do I get so I feel okay right now or feel okay later? I feel like I'm constantly borrowing from the future or borrowing from the present. And I don't know what to do about that. Well, I opted for the no sleep option, so we'll see if I totally hate myself at midday. But it snowed. It's so much prettier and it's so much easier to deal with these gloomy days when it's nice and snowy out and pretty snow. And it was just a little bit, so it's not like crazy amounts. Let's see. Nice, pretty snow. So here's hoping I'm still awake and can think at my doctor's appointment. So I saw the neurologist today. Not a whole lot of insight there. My migraines are doing well and he was happy about that. And good news is my EEG came back normal, so yay, no seizures or no epilepsy. Doesn't explain my episodes. He thinks that they're all related to my POTS. So I just have to get into the cardiologist. Called my cardiologist here for an emergency appointment, and I have one that's like a week and a half away with a nurse practitioner. So hopefully I can get some answers there, some plan of action, because I really can't keep living like this. On a more positive note, I was actually able to get out and do some stuff. Hopefully I won't pay for it tomorrow, but I was able to get out and return some shoes and get a new pair of shoes and run a couple of errands, so that was good. I wasn't trapped in the house or at a doctor's appointment, which is new and different right now. I'm gonna try and take a nap because I'm super tired from not sleeping, but I'm gonna try and make it only like a half hour. Good morning. I just got up. I was super tired last night and just completely passed out. Got up enough to eat a quesadilla and then went back to sleep and slept for most of the night, so that's good. Hopefully I can get my schedule back on track and not be doing this be up all night and sleep during the day thing. I made tea in my snowman cup. So good. My teeth always look terrible because it's green tea, so it's a matcha, so always looks gross, but tastes so good. Oh my goodness. I have another doctor's appointment today, just with my primary care. We actually have quite a bit to discuss. I love my primary care doctor. He's great. He's really caring and really wants to figure all this out and help me. So that's good. I've gone through a number of primary care doctors who just honestly didn't care. And it's not their fault. It's truly not their fault. They have so many patients and I was complicated. And so it's a failure of the system. It's, you know, not the doctor's fault. Thankfully, my current doctor is amazing and really isn't afraid to think outside the box, isn't afraid to try things and see if they work, isn't afraid to consult with other people or say he doesn't know, but he'll find out, which is really, really refreshing. The number of physicians that, you know, they don't know, but they don't want to admit they don't know is terrible. So the primary care that I see is actually a concierge doctor. So I pay him a retainer fee, and he then is able to have a smaller patient load than the average doctor, which is why I'm able to get more care. I mean, I can get an appointment when I need an appointment. I can contact him and he contacts me back within the day, you know. If I need something, their office is there for me. It's wonderful and I appreciate it so much, because trying to traverse this medical system without that help is just so hard. So hard, and I've done it in the past and it nearly broke me because I already felt terrible, and then I had to figure out how to get hospitals to talk to each other and doctors to talk to each other and doctors to listen and insurance companies to listen, get, you know, paperwork to the insurance companies, and then the doctor's office would lose the paperwork, and so it was just this constant battle, and I don't have that with this doctor's office. So in my opinion, it's money well spent, and I'm lucky enough that my parents were willing to help me out and help me pay for it. It'll be interesting what happens next year, because the deal was next year I was going to pay for it, and now I probably won't have a job, and I'm not sure how I'm going to afford it, but I will figure it out because it is well worth the cost. The office has been amazing, the doctor has been amazing. Like I said, money well spent. I wish it wasn't necessary, because there's a lot of people who could use this who simply can't afford it. Again, I don't know how to fix that. I wish I did. Not a whole lot on tap today. I do have a game night with friends tonight, so hopefully I'm feeling up for that. I have to see if they're willing to come over here, because I'm currently not driving. I just don't feel safe driving, because I'm passing out or feeling so lightheaded so often that if it were to happen in a car and I caused an accident, I mean, that would be terrible. I have to see if they're willing to come over here and play some games instead of going to the normal house that we go to. We've been making our way through Gloomhaven, through a playthrough of Gloomhaven, and I'm hoping we can continue that campaign tonight. I just know it's a kind of a pain to bring all that stuff over here. The new migraine medication is finally working, thank goodness. And I've been able to come off of my other migraine medications, which is great. The fewer medications that I'm on, the fewer side effects that I have, and the better I'm going to feel. So my doctor's appointment went well. I will talk more about that later, but my doctor did let me, or prescribe me, a wheelchair to get around stores and like out and about, to try and get around, so that I'm not passing out in stores. which is always a good thing. Went and got it and then tried it out in a grocery store. First of all, way have to watch out for people because they won't watch out for you because you're below their eye level, and it was not something I had really thought about. So suddenly I was below everybody's eye level and people kept almost hitting me, which was really funny and scary and funny. I have to get used to wearing or using my arms instead of my legs because boy did I get tired fast. But I didn't feel like I was passing out, so I don't think it's a conditioning thing. I think it is the fact that I'm standing for so long and that my blood pressure ends up dropping because of that, because all the blood pools in my legs. So that's the good news, is I think the wheelchair is going to help when I'm out and about. I'm gonna take a quick nap so that I am rested for tonight, for game night. Since I was up at like 3 a.m. this morning because I slept so much yesterday. But hopefully I can kind of start to get back to a normal sleep schedule. I will talk about more my doctor's appointment tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I get a chance.
I'm gonna try her Patronus. Where did it go?
Okay. One squirt. A coin of your deck.
Copy the effect of that spell. Gain a lightning bolt. Gain a lightning bolt and a help. Gain a lightning bolt. Do not reveal dark arts events next turn. Interesting. I don't remember Silencio. Oh, it's...
Hey guys, so I was super tired last night, so sorry, no update at the end of the day. But, not feeling great today. I kind of pushed a lot yesterday. I have physical therapy today for my first appointment for that, to try and get my conditioning back up, because I feel like I'm losing muscle mass, but I don't feel like I can go and work out at a gym safely. So if I can have a physical therapist work with me and kind of oversee my progress, I'm hoping that will help. I said I'd update on my doctor's appointment yesterday. Got the wheelchair, so that was good. He said to stop using Motrin because that could have been making some of my digestive issues worse, so he gave me a different med to try for pain. We are still trying to get into Mayo Clinic because I think they might be able to help me more. They're more knowledgeable about POTS and if this is actually POTS or something else. My ANA titer is high, but it's not getting higher, so that's good. Basically, it was a good appointment. Didn't make a whole lot of progress on anything, but kind of get me aids to get me through this right now. Good morning, almost afternoon, my lovelies. Meant to record more last night, but completely fell asleep. So I don't know why I've been sleeping so much, but I have lots of sleep. As you can tell, I fell asleep with my makeup on again, but thought I would update that the physical therapy went well. It was just kind of an assessment. Today I really need to get stuff done. Really need to get stuff done. So hopefully I will be feeling up to it. I just woke up, so I'm not fully awake yet. So I am going to work on cleaning my room today, and hopefully that doesn't totally exhaust me, but we're gonna try it. So much for getting my room clean. I started to not feel good and progressively got worse, so I only got a little bit organized and now I need to go lay down.